Yo, what is going on, YouTube? What is going on, Raider Nation? It is your boy Ash Raider here, coming at you guys with another live stream as the Las Vegas Raiders. Today, made some pretty big splashes in this draft, man. I'll tell you what, man. The Raiders are not done yet addressing defense, addressing secondary, and I like it. I like it. Let's kind of break down, though. Let's kind of break down so far who the Raiders have drafted. I still believe we're still going to draft another player or two after this, but obviously the first round pick with Alex Leatherwood. Let's not talk about that, okay? I like his upset. I think he's got a lot of potential, but let's just pretend that he wasn't judged in the first round. Um, Good in the run game, needs some work in the passing game. Very raw. Just needs a lot of work, but if it works, it works. And at the same time, too, he's going to be playing with guys like Henry Ruggs and Josh Jacobs in this offense. So the chemistry will already be there. So we'll see what happens. Trevon Moehrig, we got them in the second round. We traded up with the 49ers, man. I love the pick. Love, 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 love the pick. I'm pretending that this was actually a first round pick all along. Then we picked up Kuntz. I forget his first name exactly, but hey, remember the name though. This guy, oh my goodness. When I watch the film of him, he reminds me of Bruce Irvin. And the way that he plays, sometimes the way he gets through defenders, the way he gets through offensive linemen, I'm telling you right now, he's from Buffalo, and the last time we drafted a player from Buffalo turned out to be a stud like Khalil Mack. I'm telling you this right now. And he's going to get great mentorship from Max Crosby, Yannick Ngakoue, Cleveland Fair. I love this pick. And they were saying he was a second round prospect, like in late to early rounds, second round prospect. And we got him in the third round. Divine Diablo, a guy who is shaped, who is like has a linebacker's body, but can play safety. But we're gonna move into I guess weak side linebacker. You know, he can play linebacker. He played linebacker in college, man. You know, so and if injuries start to come to our secondary, man, hey, we could just plug him into the safety at the safety spot. So man, I'm telling you this right now, man. I like what the Raiders are doing. I like it a lot, man. They have totally redeemed themselves from 2 days ago. Then let's see here. Who else did we draft? Okay, so then we traded up and get Tyree Gillespie. I like Tyree Gillespie a lot. Very underrated as a box safety. Needs some work, obviously, in coverage. He reminds me of Abram a little bit. He's just so physical and just can get after you, man. Dude, we are getting. Oh man, I like it. I like it. And then we drafted. I forget what's his name, but it's from Illinois. Another nickel corner to compete with Amika Robinson. I would have to look up some film on him, but man, Gus Bradley, what he is doing with this defense, and I feel like we're not even done yet. We're not done yet, man. You know, the Raiders. Oh my goodness, this defense has got to be better than what it has been for the past few years, barring if it stays healthy, barring these players can pan out, which I believe they can. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Trevon Moehrig, and I understand the back history and whatnot. The back injuries, that's why he fell to 43. But when he's healthy, there's a reason why he was the Jim Thorpe winner. This guy is good. This guy is going to be an awesome free safety for us. Better than what Carl Joseph was, the last high safety we drafted. Oh, and I guess Jonathan Abram too. I think he'll be better than Abram. You know, Oh my goodness. And speaking of Abram, if we're still, wanting to maybe, pull the trigger, make a trade for Aaron Rodgers, which I don't believe that we will, we can add Jonathan Abram to the mix, along with Damon Arnett, along with maybe even Cleveland Farrell. Oh my goodness, Raider Nation, and then Derek Carr too, like in some oh my goodness. We this is yo, I'm telling you right now, man. I look at this team and I'm just thinking to myself, like, I know some people might be watching me all like, Ash, remember last time you got your hostess? I get that, but I just can't help but to just think like of the endless possibilities of what the Raiders can do this year, man. But then again, we're probably going to get doubted. People are going to say, oh, the Raiders are going to do this, the Raiders are going to do that. Truth be told, the last 2 years, people said the Raiders are going to be lucky to win like 5 or 6 games. And the Raiders were better than we thought the first half of the season. And then the second half of the season, they fell off. The only thing that's stopping the Raiders is themselves. That's the only thing that's stopping them is themselves. And I just hope that, like, with this defense, man, and I know, and I like the fact that we went secondary. I love the fact that we're heavily going secondary because we gave up the most big plays in football last year. We needed to address the secondary. Our secondary was so thin. Dallin Levitt, get the fuck off my team. Nevin Lawson, get the fuck off my team. You can kick rocks, and possibly too, maybe even Jeff Heath. But man, I'll tell you this, man. Gus Bradley and Mike Mayock are in the controls now with this defense. So let me give Peter the link now. Peter has been wanting the link for a minute. I'm just bravo, bravo to the Raiders thus far in this draft. Aside from the first round pick, because I really like what I'm seeing so far. The Raiders front seven is looking nice. The Raiders secondary has got a lot of potential, man. This defense all around, it's if they can figure it out, man. Moving forward, oh man, I'm telling you. All I ask for is a respectable defense, and I might get better than that, possibly. Oh man, but I'm gonna lower my expectations because I'm still a Raider fan, but I like what I'm seeing so far. I really am. Let's go ahead and drop this link for my boy Peter. And you guys are gonna be a little bit shocked about what Peter has to say about this Raiders draft. Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. We be trying to get safeties and they're trying to get linebackers, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely stacked in secondary too, man. Y'all secondary is stacked though. You know, you need to work on your defensive line and linebackers especially. I'm shocked you guys did not take Jeremiah Owusu in the second round or take Micah Parsons with the 9th overall pick, man. Y'all needed some work at the linebacker position. And then defensive line, I mean, you got Von Miller, but then again, he's coming off of injury. And then let's see here, you got Bradley Chubb. Yeah, he's all right, he's solid. I love me some Shelby Harris, but you got other than that, I don't know anyone else from the Denver Broncos defensive line. So, but secondary wise, y'all look good. Y'all look straight. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's see. Is the draft still on? Let me see if the draft is still on. I dropped this link out to my boy Peter, and then he's not getting it, man. Come on, Peter. There's Peter. Let's get it. What up, bro?
What is up? What is up?
We took.
It's been a good draft. I'm happy. It's been, first round, everyone, well, oh my God, O-line. Well, like I told you, what was it, like 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
Relax. Everything's going to be okay. The Raiders are usually the one that's going to make everyone's head a turn. And, yeah, they did it again. And this year is honestly since Carr and Cleo Mack, I haven't been this okay with the draft since then. Yeah, since then. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hopefully, the potential out of these players goes maxed out on everyone.
I just look at our defense all across the board. Defensive line. You got defensive line, you got linebackers, you got secondary. It's like we got playmakers all across the board.
And then
we got depth too, man, which is the crazy part, dude. Our safety depth is ridiculous. You got Abram, you got Carl Joseph back, you got I don't know about Jeff Heath, he'll probably be cut, but you got him. You got fucking now Trevon Moehrig. You got Tyree Gillespie. And And if God forbid, like some of these players get hurt, Ty, Divine Diablo will plug in. Like we are so stacked. It's ridiculous.
Not
And
even
the linebacking core, I mean, we'll see how Divine Diablo does. But I like, I'm not
Solomon's there too.
on that, but at the same time, too, he's got a linebacker's body. He's 6'3", 225 plus pounds. He'll be playing the weak side linebacker, so
Let's just say this, if we can sign, one or two more players like Melvin Ingram to add to this defense, oh yeah.
I want a veteran. Yes, I still want a veteran.
Like, if we get Melvin Ingram, bro. Not even Melvin Ingram, a healthy Melvin Ingram.
Yes, sir.
That changes everything. That depth chart on that defense just added a huge piece. And
yes, sir.
That would be extremely nice. Because that means that we can move Crosby around, we can move the new guy who we got from Baltimore around, we can move Pharrell around. Like we have options now to literally do first down, second down, third down. You can switch every fucking play for every down with every goddamn defender we have. Shit, not even that. You can easily now go for the first down, second down, third down. With Abrams, Arnett, the guy from Illinois who we got. Dude. This draft, I would rate it about right now.
I give it an 8.5 to maybe a 9.
I'll give it
because we're addressing secondary.
Right.
And I thought I really thought we weren't going to do that as heavy as we did.
I'm not just gonna grade the draft because I'm gonna take it as a whole off-season thing. So I can't say my
sure.
You know what I'm saying until we get positive, another veteran, strong safety or cornerback. Perfect.
Oh, dude, we don't need any more safeties. We're good at safety, bro. We are good. We are chilling, and then we got Trayvon Mullen. Hopefully, Damon Arnett. I'm crossing my fingers on Damon Arnett can be something. This secondary, bro. Oh man, it's something. It's got the potential to be something.
Could we actually go for a backup tight end to help Waller then?
We got Foster Moreau. We don't need a backup tight end.
You're right.
I would still want a big.
Yeah. Fuck. We would actually be loaded on every. Yeah, you're right. Fuck yeah. We would be loaded on every.
The thing I would want, though, is a veteran corner and a big and physical wide receiver.
Let's just say this. I want to go for Sherman. I don't want him close to our team. He's injury prone. He can't last a year for the last 3 years. You don't need that on your team.
I wonder how the Broncos and Raiders will be this year. It'll be tight, but unless the Broncos can somehow get Aaron Rodgers, which I hope that doesn't happen. Roll real quick.
Well,
I believe we're going to sweep the Broncos again.
Okay, so for the Broncos point
nothing of view, against the Broncos. I think the Broncos have a nice team, but until they address quarterback, and our defense got better. Our defense got better.
Way better.
Theirs did too. I give them that, but all I'm saying is I think right now we're better than the Broncos. I hate the Broncos, but I'm realistic as well. At the same time too. I break down all the teams' rosters. I studied the film. I see the strengths and weaknesses, and I feel like we have more of a better team than they do. Because we have more on offense, and yes, their defense, their secondary is nice. I think their secondary is better than ours for now, because our secondary has potential, but other than that, they don't really have that many good linebackers. Their defensive line is all right. I mean, Von Miller's come back from an injury. Bradley Chubb is solid, and then they got Shelby Harris. So
that Von Miller question could be a very, very huge thing for them.
And then their offensive line's still a bit suspect.
Plenty of that. And then for defense, regardless, now because we've added so many defensive players in the draft, we have more depth within our defense compared to theirs. They don't have.
And I don't understand how, their first 2-round draft picks, and I told Colby this if he's still watching, Listen. I understand the Broncos going with the best player available, but why go pick Patrick Surtain when you already have Ronald Darby, Bryce Callahan, fucking what's his name,
There's only one.
Kyle Fuller, bro. They
There's
got
only
so
three.
much at the corner spot.
There's only one
They
reason.
could have had fucking what's his name? Justin Fields fall right in their last. They could have took the Charger route because the Chargers, what they did was smart. They could have easily taken the best player available at 6 with Isaiah Simmons. Instead, they went Justin Herbert. And I kind of wish they would have went Isaiah Simmons at the time. I still wish they would have because Justin Herbert, man, he
He's a baller.
causes some problems.
He's a, but regardless with the Denver thing. So Denver, regardless, already has assets to trade for Rodgers. Now
Yeah.
with the Raiders, we would give up way too much. So that would be absolutely bullshit. The Raiders are not going to trade Carr. Period. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. We would have to give up like 8 picks, first
I
round.
mean, I don't care. I mean, honestly, I don't want us to trade Carr either. But if it's for Aaron Rodgers, but I think you're right. We would have to give up a lot to get him. You're right.
Mariota, Carr, Crosby, Ruggs, and then like 8 first-round picks.
I don't believe we're going to trade Crosby. No. Ruggs, maybe. Okay, so here's how I think it could be. So we are going to trade some players. I think it would be Carr, Farrell, Arnett, Abram.
Why would you trade for a kind of aging quarterback? Yes, you want MVP, but
I was gonna say you want MVP.
But again, dude, look at the.
We are sacrificing our future by doing that, though. I see your point, though. I do see your point with that. I mean, Carr's getting up there too with age. Ain't he like 30?
But here's the difference, dude. The Raiders just did this 3 years ago with Khalil Mack. Didn't turn out so good. Do you really want to?
Yeah.
This fan base would go through the fucking roof.
Not really. Half the fan base hates Carr. Half the I'm telling you, bro. Half the fan base hates Carr.
Let's say this: John Gruden doesn't have the space or honestly the authority to do that anymore. He's already fucked up.
I would only be okay with it for 2 things. Because for one, it would be an upgrade, and two, it would keep the possibility of not getting Aaron Rodgers to Denver and having to deal with him, Herbert, or having to deal with him, Rodgers, Mahomes, and possibly even Herbert 6 times a year.
Let's just say this, and I honestly believe I think Aaron Rodgers does not go to the AFC West. I think he goes to the NFC West.
I don't think he's going to get traded to the NFC team. Where would he go?
San Francisco.
They just got Trey Lance.
Trust me, but think about it, dude. They have 2 quarterbacks there. They'll trade both the quarterbacks for Aaron Rodgers.
Those are not real Raider fans. They're degenerates, but go ahead.
But honestly, San Francisco might do it too. They might.
It's impossible. It's impossible, and here's why. Not only did they get Trey Lance, they trade up to get Trey Lance, but they don't have the next 2 first-round draft picks. It's impossible.
Yeah.
And at the same time, too, why would they? Okay, if they didn't have another quarterback, which Green Bay does, and Jordan Love, that would make sense, but it doesn't make sense. So, I mean,
I honestly believe Denver won't go for him because I just don't believe it.
I mean, fuck, dude,
because Denver kind of has the same issue with us. It's like if they trade for him, like the whole team.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to give up some pieces for sure. I think Von Miller would be gone. Yeah, you're right. I think Von Miller would be gone. I think they would probably lose Cortland Sutton. Melvin Gordon might be gone too. They'll lose some pieces.
Sure. Like both the quarterbacks gone.
Yeah, and then I would want to say Green Bay would want Drew Lock just for competition purposes, or Teddy Bridgewater for competition purposes for Jordan Love. But yeah, I don't know. That one is definitely a possibility. I hope Aaron Rodgers personally, because honestly, again, I would want to keep Carr because it's really just there's pros and cons to it.
You know what?
I would want to keep Carr because we would be keeping all of our assets, right? But if we trade for him, though, we are getting a reigning NFL MVP, and we are keeping him away from the Broncos. Because if he gets traded to if he does get traded, and he does get traded to the Broncos, we're fucked.
No, but
your mic.
My mic.
Yeah, your mic is staticky.
Can you hear me now?
A little better. You gotta fix it.
Can you hear me now?
It's still staticky, but you sound like a robot. Like, no joke.
Hold on. Hear me now?
It's still bad, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna log off and
Just leave the panel and just leave the panel and come back. Yeah. Trying to think who's another team that could trade for Aaron Rodgers aside from the Broncos and Raiders. I can't think of one. Let me think. Miami, maybe. That could be a possibility. Pittsburgh? Nah. I don't know.
Yo,
you're better now.
Yo, hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're much better.
So I was going to say too. Because of what Houston did, I can see Denver. Honestly, because of what Houston did, that means then Deshaun Watson might have done what he did, and if that is true, Houston will release Watson. That means Watson will be a free agent, and I think he will go to Denver. That would be the
okay. That one isn't as bad, but I would still be like worried as fuck with Denver because Rodgers is better than Watson in my opinion.
Honestly, I'm just as the Chargers are like the Broncos. They're just injury prone, and they're always going to be injury prone. And that's why I believe that there really isn't any threat besides Casey.
Chargers had a pretty decent draft. I'll say they got Slater.
Yes,
they got Dante Samuel Jr.
Every year they have drafted.
Yeah.
One of their biggest pieces goes out. God forbid.
Curse.
Their fucking new center goes one bad turn, one bad leg injury. That's the end of that. So again, same as Denver. What if again, he's coming back, but again, he's getting older every year by year, and this is what his second or third ACL tear, Von Miller. What again? Same as him. What if bad tear happens? That's the whole chemistry right there. That's gone. Then again, there's no threat. KC's the only threat. Again, until their assets actually get there and actually play and are healthy, okay, maybe. But until then, I'm not worried with the Chargers or Denver. Why? I mean, the Raiders on paper and regardless, if the Raiders are healthy, dude, there's no comparison, none. Because
when the Raiders pick, I need to figure out when the Raiders pick so we can at least react to the last Raiders pick.
Because that dude, the Raiders are hopefully going to be like the old school Raiders, where this smash mouth football down your fucking throat, we're going to rip you to shreds. And if that is true, and if our team's healthy and no fucking stupid penalties, Raiders might no. Watch out. The Raiders will be back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes, sir.
And then that, dude, if our draft picks, dude, have just a skyrocket, bro, like, oh my God, bro. Like, Jesus, dude. Like, oh. And then that a kid from Buffalo, if he really is the next Khalil Mack and actually plays like him, oh my God. Dude. That would literally make my day. The Raiders going in is wiping the fuck out of everyone. Bro, like that would be so lit, dude. And honestly, the only two or three games that I honestly see us losing, possibly, Baltimore, possibly. That's going to be the hardest one. That will be the hardest game this year.
Oh, dude, I think the hardest one is going to definitely be the Chiefs at Arrowhead again, and going to Cleveland, bro. Oh my gosh,
No, not as much. I
dude,
honestly,
Cleveland is fucking stacked.
uh,
They got Jeremiah Owusu in the second round. They got him in the second round, and they got a corner.
yes, but again, we
That's
just
the
got our
first one.
guy. Like I was saying before, it's kind of like pick your poison. They're all great poison pickers. You know what I'm saying? Like like whatever, like linebacker, strong safety, defensive, like whatever it is. Like they're gonna be great at what they do. Like like the guy we got who's the safety. Like dude, like he's gonna be great. Like he's gonna be great. And then to add that with Abrams, whew, we might this year have the best cornerback strong safety core in the NFL. We might.
Yeah,
We might. Adding that, yeah, 100%. And think about it, regardless of the pass rush, the one thing that killed us was our fucking cornerbacks and strong safeties. We would get fucking cut up in the fucking middle end of the defense and just get absolutely destroyed on. So hopefully that you know 28th last year. Hopefully we're like 17, 16, 15 for defense overall this year. That's 100% plus, 100%. And then last year we were top 10 in O line. This year with the guy we got, his potential is through the roof. Think about it. If Trent Brown last year played what, like half the games last year, like 75% of the games he did not play last year. Now,
good.
now, now, imagine this. This pick we got from Bama, right? He actually plays the whole season, and actually is the same quality as Trent Brown. That's a steal. What?
I
Dude,
hope Alex Leatherwood can be better than Jim Brown.
and then that people don't understand, dude. His overall rating is
I have
92.
no choice.
His overall rating is 92.7 as an O lineman, dude. That's fucking insane. For a O lineman, and then yes, he's a right tackle, left tackle. He can play any position in the O line. That's like a hybrid O lineman. Like you don't see that in the NFL, dude, ever. He can be like, bro, like people were saying the same shit about Colton Miller. And now look, you know what I'm saying? He's gotten better every year. This year will be his breakout year. 100%.
Yeah, we'll see. Wow, Dylan Moses is still available. If I don't know when our next pick is, but if we can take him here, woo-wee.
Anthony, and that people forget too. Josh Jacobs played with the guy. There's already chemistry there, dude. Like,
and he also played for Dylan Moses too. If Dylan can somehow snag Moses here, oh my god, I don't know why he keeps falling. Maybe it's probably because he's undersized or something. I don't know.
People are slipped on him.
That's why people were like skeptical of Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah because he's only like 6'1". But the dude can play. But the Browns got a fucking steal. The Browns team is just it's gonna be tough in Cleveland.
But
I think we could beat them. Don't get me wrong, we could beat them, but it will be tough. It's gonna be tough, bro.
But again, us getting Joseph's back. Remember, he played there last year. He knows the.
This is true.
In a sense, like
he knows the defense there.
You know what I'm saying? Like he knows the offensive scheme too because he's been on the team.
Yep.
So, like in a sense, like we have a hidden threat.
Mm-hmm.
Last year he played pretty damn good overall the Browns. So if he can actually put those numbers up, coming back for the Raiders, hell yeah, yeah. And then again, getting like a Melvin Ingram or someone who can literally help out the pass rush. There's one more big asset, Yeah, the Raiders are. Yeah, The Raiders are going to be top dog.
Hopefully, bro. I got a good feeling, man. If we could just stay healthy, bro, and just
Anthony, that people don't people don't understand too. There's going to be a lot more stress off of Carr's hands and off of Jacob's hands because we got Drake. Now we have two running.
oh yeah,
Now we have
oh yeah, we got two solid running backs. Yes,
running
sir.
backs. They're going to be just like both Jackson and Allen. That's literally what point two. You know what I'm saying? And dude, I'm telling you, like this wow, dude, if he goes to the full potential and opens up that right side of the fucking ball, so then Jacobs and fucking Drake can go through. There's no defense in the NFL will stop that, dude. Period. They're not one team. If our O line can stop any defense, there's no fucking way any team's going to think about it, dude. If the Raiders are out, if the Raiders are always on the field, how the hell is the other team going to win? You can't. You're going to outrun them. You're going to outplay them. You're going to have time possession in your hands. If you hold the ball more, you win the game. Period. No matter what the hell the score is. That's what the Raiders are trying to do. And honestly, if that happens, yeah, the Raiders will easily be 12, 13 wins. And goddamn it, they will make the fucking goddamn championship. Because who the hell's gonna stop that, dude?
I like your confidence at the end of the day.
Well, and think about it. This year, it's in LA. Everything about the 80s and 90s with this franchise, this city, yeah, it's going to happen. And think about it. When did Al Davis die? 10 years ago. The Super Bowl's back here. He was alive when we won it here, dude. Shit, we never won. The Raiders never ever wanted to leave LA. You best believe. Let's believe. If we have 12 and 13 wins, yeah, no, we'll take the whole goddamn conference because KC won't stop it either because we already know how to beat them, and we will throttle them if we are healthy.
Yep.
Shit, we beat them with 75% of the team healthy.
Mm-hmm.
We were, whoo. Anthony, that thing about it too. Abrams' first year, he missed both games, critical games for him because that's just 2 games out of the his so and so 4 games he should have played.
Check this out. Oh, I like this. Okay, so I'm reading this tweet from Brent Coleman from Twitter saying Tyreek Gillespie spent half the Florida game covering Kyle Pitts, and guess what? He only gave up 1 catch for 8 yards. Wow.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts, arguably the best offensive player in this draft. They're saying this guy's the Darren Waller of this draft class as far as tight ends goes, man.
Right.
1 catch, 8 yards. Half of the time he covered him. 1 catch.
That means then
8 yards.
That means he has.
And we got him in the 5th round, bro. This could be a gem.
If healthy, because recently our draft picks have not been healthy.
Hold on. I'm not done. He stopped Najee Harris at the goal line and had a PBU against Devontae. What does a PBU mean in football again? What does a PBU mean?
Points.
Pass breakup. There you go. And a tackle for loss against Waddle all in 1 drive. 1 drive. Oh! Are you serious? How did he fall at 5? He gave up only 7 catches all year. What?
You know what? You know what? Actually, what would actually be nice for our last pick? And actually, this is a offensive move pick that I'm actually thinking. Let's get.
What are you thinking?
The wide receiver / running back from UCLA, Felton. He's a fucking monster.
Okay. You said receiver?
Receiver / running back.
What's the size on him? What's the size?
Kind of small, but he's like a reach.
I need someone at least 6'2" and above, 6'2.5" and above.
I think like 6. I think 6. But dude, like he's massive. Like
okay.
he's and he's too. That would be nice. Ooh. And think about it.
Pick till 230.
That would be chemistry with Miller too. Yeah. honestly, dude, like our defense looks nice now. On paper, yeah. If we're healthy, that's a solid, way better than last year. Because think about it too, dude. Littleton has been shit too, so I don't even worry about him. Honestly, if he comes back this year and plays like he did when he was in the Rams, yeah, yeah. And then not only that, out of this whole draft, I honestly want to see how the kid does from Buffalo. That I honestly I want to see if he's the real deal. Because if he is, then that's another gem we just took from everyone, dude. Yeah. And actually, it's crazy because they've actually compared him to Khalil Mack. And actually, looking at the tape, how he hits the quarterback is literally the same exact way Khalil Mack hits a quarterback, and that's great because if you can just teach him, the same,
This fucking,
same
oh my
fundamentals
goodness, this Kuntz
from
guy,
Khalil Mack.
man. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, bro. When I watch the film, he reminds me of Bruce Even, but the way he disrupts the pass rusher, it
Is
reminds me of Khalil Mack. Let
it
me explain more of that. So the way he gets around the offensive line reminds me of Bruce Irvin. But the
is.
way he's able to disrupt the
That's,
offensive lineman, get through the offensive lineman, get past the offensive lineman is
that's
like
Khalil
Khalil
Mack.
Mack, bro.
Yeah.
This guy, and they're saying he was a second round talent, and we got him in the third. He's got so much upside, and he's going to learn from Yannick, Max Crosby, Cleveland Farrell, like, bro, Quinn Jefferson, Solomon, like, bro,
We have assets now
so much assets. It
yeah.
is crazy.
Anthony, that yes, we're very loaded in strong safety and cornerback, but think about it, dude. We can easily use one of those for trade bait now. That can be an easy trade bait. Think about it, dude. Every NFL team needs at least one to two, possibly three good cornerbacks. We have like 5 or 6. Why we have assets that we can trade for better players too, for better veterans if need.
Yep.
And actually, that's not Maybach. That's Gruden. That is 100% Gruden. That's not
No,
Maybach.
this has got to be Mayock and fucking Gus Bradley doing this shit. Today, the day 2 and day 3 has made too much sense.
Yeah, literally. Then that, the after the my first round, everyone was going crazy. But Maybach said, like, we know it's a crazy pick, but think about it this way, dude. If we didn't draft Leatherwood in the first round, he would have been gone in the second round. We would never have gotten him. So I understand why they did it. Because now it actually makes sense. It makes total sense. Looking at how they were looking at the draft, makes sense.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Yo, can you hear me? Hear me? No. Yo. Yo. Hear me? No.
There you go. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened there.
what's going on? No, but yeah, dude. The Raiders look, on paper, they look nice right now. They look nice.
They look nice indeed.
And,
Oh man.
and dude, like, again, if they're fully healthy and just tweak the fucking penalties, yeah,
Yep.
they seem to be really fucking lethal and really deadly when they play football. I'm actually looking really forward to this season now, dude.
Honestly, bro. And I
Um,
feel like we're not even done yet. I feel like we're gonna probably get either Casey Hayward or Melvin Ingram, one or the other, for a very cheap price. And it's just like, bro,
imagine we actually get both. Ooh,
if we get
ooh.
both and Gus Bradley sits them,
That
oh my god.
would be like, oh. And then again, dude, that kid from Buffalo, like if he's the real deal next to Leo Mack, then yeah, we just got like 3 steals in this draft. Literally, Witherspoon, the kid from the safety, and then the kid from Buffalo. Yeah, that's a good draft if they do reach their full potential in the next like year to 2. Hopefully this year. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh,
Yeah.
talking to trade with who?
I hope it's us. I want to get fucking that one linebacker.
With Seattle.
Oh. All right.
Well, honestly, yeah, dude. In the AFC West, honestly, dude, like there's really no threat besides KC with us. There really isn't. Until the Chargers actually have a good draft class, because they haven't had a real good one in a minute. Besides last year, but with a quarterback, but that's just quarterback. I'm talking about the whole draft. Where they have no injuries that really like affect them, because they've had a lot of bad luck with their draft class. But yeah, I'm honestly ready, dude. Honestly, like I'm ready to just go to Vegas, see my team fucking play, and just get this year started. Literally, I'm so ready now for football, dude. And then we're going to be playing the Cowboys division, and that's going to be fun too because we have rivalries within that division. So honestly, dude, like this year is going to be a great year or just total this shit. Hopefully, it's just one of the best years ever because honestly, like this year could be really, really, really special. Fans are coming back to the stadium, including myself. And we're ready, dude. Like, let's go. Like, let's get this shit started. Not even that, dude. We're gonna be playing the Bears this year, like at home, bro. Like, how exciting that's gonna be. Like, just to face the Bears and Khalil Mack again, dude. Like at home, like
yeah,
literally, like. I honestly do believe the Raiders can be a 12-13 win team this year if we are healthy, 100%. Like that's not a problem at all. Especially looking at our schedule. No. There should be at least like 2 or 3 losses this year, if that, maybe 4.
I'm gonna say like 11-6, but I'm thinking 12. I'm thinking 12-5 could be our ceiling. I really liked what we did. We got us so much defensive needs, and it's like not only are we addressing defensive needs, these guys have so much massive potential. It's ridiculous if you watch the tape.
The Raiders focused on themselves and went for what fits the Raiders, not for what fits what's the best available player. The Raiders went for the Raiders. They didn't go for this is a superstar. Nah, fuck that. Because we needed places to be filled, and he filled the places. And honestly, that is the reason why we paid Gruden that much money. That is the reason why. But finally, after 4 fucking years within the contract, he did 1 year. He owes another 3 years, but and honestly, that's why I do believe the Raiders are winning this year too, because you can't just not have a bad year this year. Like you have to be good. Like this might be it for John Gruden if this year's crap.
Oh, it's a boom or bust year for John Gruden for sure.
He's gone because this can happen another year. You and I both know, and I think every Raider fan knows that if we don't get at least 12 wins, it's time for him to go because this is his second time, and if we don't have 12 wins, that means he ain't really done shit, and that's not acceptable. We've been slapped enough in the face by this man. It's time for the Raider fan nation to slap him back if he does not give us what we need this year or the next 2 years, literally. And that includes the Davis family because they're getting the short stick of all this. How dare Al Davis pass away and his son trusted John Gruden to just have us have good football, and we haven't had it yet. So it's like time's ticking, and yeah, we had like 7-8 picks this draft. Like these picks better, there better at least be 5 good picks out of this draft. And I think that's fair because we waited for the last 3 years with all the shit he's done with Khalil Mack and Antonio Brown and the injuries and all this shit. We I think that's fair. At least 5 out of or 4 to 5. Yeah, 5 great picks out of this draft. There better be 5. I mean, healthy, great picks. I mean, I don't know if anyone disagrees or agrees with me, but I mean, that's how I feel. I mean,
Bro, I'm just waiting till we announce our pick, bro. I want to see who it is going to be. A linebacker or another corner or fucking.
Do we? How many more picks do we have? We have one more pick or 2 more?
I think that's going to be the last pick, and I guess we'll react to it together on this live hangout. Go ahead and drop this link out to like more people. Honestly, hold up.
But do you think like 5 picks out of this draft should at least be B+ to A-?
Oh yeah. It's got to be like 2019 all over again, and 2014.
I honestly believe, like, dude, like if there's not at least 5 good players out of this draft, like it might be it for John. This might be it.
Yeah.
Like, he has this draft like has to be fucking like at least
this draft has to be good, bro.
Yeah, it has to be at least B+ A- potential coming out of this draft.
Like I gave John the benefit of the doubt, but honestly, even if we win 9 games or 9 games or more, I don't believe it's enough. If we don't make playoffs this year, bro. If we don't make playoffs this year,
that's why I'm saying at least 12.
He's gone. Doesn't even matter if we go 11-6 and like, you just missed out on the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. At least 12. Because think about it. Last year you had to win at least 10. The year before you had to win 9. They're going to move it up and think about it, there's one more game this year, so at least it has to be another game. So you have to at least be in the playoffs this year. You have to at least win at least 11 to 12 games this year.
I think 10 wins is a strong possibility of playoffs, but I want 11. I want 12. I want maybe even 13. I want that.
12 is base. Like last year should have been 11. The year before that should have been 10.
I said 10. I said 10, 9-7, 10-6. So
this year has to be.
I want it to be 11, bro. I want it to be 11, maybe 12.
This year has to be just like 2016.
Hell yeah, bro. It has to be like 2016. You're right. You're absolutely right, bro. It has to be like 2016.
12, 5 or 13 and 3. Like, literally, it has to be like 2016. Because frankly, 2016 was our year.
The NFC East. We gotta beat the Chiefs again. We gotta, sweep the Chargers. Beat the Chargers again. We gotta beat the Steelers. We gotta beat the teams that we're supposed to beat. Like we gotta do that, bro.
We're playing the worst division this year. We should not lose
one game. We gotta sweep these motherfuckers.
I think about it, and honestly, the best punch in the face this year for us is fucking up Jerry Jones in Dallas. How dare he bring the fucking Chargers to LA and kick us out again? Fuck them.
I want to beat the fucking Cowboys. Fucking Cowboys.
Like, truly. And honestly, dude, we could have had Cousins, but Denver Broncos and Cowboys fucked us. They purposely did that to fuck the Raiders. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They did that on purpose because that would have fallen right into the Raiders' lap. I guarantee you, the Raiders were pissed about that because, because think about it. Because Denver getting Sullivan would have gone. Oh shit! Felton went to the Browns. They're going to be nice this year, dude. They're loaded. You're right. The Browns are loaded. They got fucking Felton. They're good. Holy shit, dude! Felton led the pack.
There you go. Okay, I'm back.
All-purpose yards, dude. He's a monster. He had most
this link out
player in history of UCLA football. 55. Yeah, he's a monster, dude. No, but yeah, dude. But honestly, like we play the Philadelphia Cowboys. All this, we should not lose one game. That's the worst division. Like if we lose one game, that's a fucking problem.
No, Eagles should be a win. Washington should be a win. Philly, Giants. Fuck the Giants. That should be a win, and Philly should be a win.
The only honestly games I see us losing possibly, Colts possibly, but we don't know the quarterback situation, how he's going to do, whatever, etc. Miami must possibly.
Oh fuck, Miami! I forgot about them.
Baltimore might be a hard one, and possibly Pittsburgh. We're playing Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh.
No, fuck that. I want to beat Pittsburgh's ass, bro. Fuck the Steelers, bro. Their team got weaker. I don't care what anybody says. And Ben Roethlisberger's washed up. We're beating the Steelers, bro. We own the Steelers. Fuck those motherfuckers.
Well, we're going to say this. If you want to put it like 2016, yeah, you're going to have to beat the top dogs.
Exactly. We got to beat the top dogs. We got to beat the teams that we're supposed to beat. I'm going to tell you this. The teams that I think we're going to lose to, what I think the only teams that we should just lose to is the Browns, okay? Maybe the Ravens, the Chiefs one time. I hate fucking saying this, but the Chargers one time, and then I'm going to check the schedule real quick. Hold on.
You cannot lose versus the Browns and Baltimore. That's how we got fucked last year. We beat both of them, and we still got fucked because we lost versus Miami. You have to at least beat one of those teams.
Let's see here. So, all right.
One of those teams.
This isn't in order. Remember, the schedule hasn't came out yet, but I say Cleveland's a loss. Dallas is a win. Denver's a win. Indianapolis, I think we get revenge against Indianapolis. Last time we played in Indy, we actually won. The Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead, that's a loss. The Chargers, fuck.
Split. No, Chargers. We beat the Chargers twice.
We split with the Chargers.
Either we're
beat the Giants, beat the Broncos, pending on the quarterback situation. Beat the Chiefs at Allegiant, beat the Chargers, lose to the Ravens, beat the Bengals, beat the Eagles, beat Miami because that last game was bullshit.
Yeah, we should have won
the Steelers, beat Washington, we beat the Bears. All right, let's see. How many losses did I even count? Okay, one. Browns, that's 1. Chiefs, that's 2. Chargers, that's 3. Okay.
Either
Baltimore, that's 4. I got us going 13-4 this year. Oh my god, there's no way.
So we're gonna split KC.
No, I don't. Yeah,
we're gonna split KC. Now it's either we're gonna have to sweep the Broncos or sweep the Chargers.
Yeah, one of the either or. We're
sweeping. But either or, we're going to have to split either too. So
yeah. One of them I feel like we're going to split with, and then what? The other we're going to split.
I would think the Chargers will get injury prone by after week 8. That's fine. So they'll be gone by week 8. So the Broncos will be gone too because they'll be we have to beat them twice. So that's fine. We cannot lose versus both games versus either or Baltimore and Cleveland. We have to beat one or the other. I'd rather beat Baltimore because Baltimore will get in the playoffs if we do not beat them. I'm gonna say that right now. That's like the Saints game. Like you have to beat that. You have to, and that might be the home opener. And yes, you better start that shit right. What else? So I said KC obviously split, Chargers possibly split, or Broncos, but most likely will be the Broncos because I'm not worried about that. The whole division within the Cowboys, we're going to sweep that. We're taking every game. I think our safe loss would be versus Cleveland. I honestly believe. I think we have. I think you have to beat Baltimore. So I'll take Cleveland to L. So that's 3-4. Okay, 3. Uh, Miami should win that, and that's a home game too. So they're not going to take twice from us. That's a win. Pittsburgh, you're right. We should win. They did get weaker, but again, we have to see what Harris does. Harris might be a beast. But regardless, their linebacking crew is injury prone, so that should be a win. Um, Bengals are trash. They don't know they fucked up the whole draft. We'll take care of them. And then what other team I'm missing that's in that division that we're playing? Basically, yeah, we should be losing like 2 to 3 L's, 3 to 4 L's, 3 to 4 L's. Yeah, so we should be 13-4. Chicago, we should beat them.
I believe we'll beat Chicago. I do. Even with Justin Fields starting, I believe we will. It'll be tight, but I think we'll get it done.
I think it won't. I think it'll be a blowout.
I like the sound of that. It's just Gruden has to start, letting Carr take control when we have big leads.
If our team if our team can literally match what's on paper to the full potential, 13-4 is very likely. And then and you know what that means? That means Super Bowl time. Because I don't see any teams that will be healthy if we're still healthy in the playoffs beating us. I don't.
If we're healthy and we're in the playoffs and we're a hot team, we got a chance. I'll say that much.
And think about it. We have all the shit happening in LA where the Raiders used to be at, where we're the only team to win here. With Al Davis's 10th year, you best fucking believe we will be in the Super Bowl. You best fucking believe it. And think about it, dude. What would be the best ratings to have? The Raiders in the Super Bowl in this city. Because think about it, that stadium will sell out 100,000 plus, without a question. Without a question, 100,000 fans. Shit, that might maybe hit 120,000 in that stadium, and that's full capacity, 120. In this city, dude, in LA, it's Raiders, Cowboys, Rams, KC, Chicago, then possibly fucking the Chargers. Because they're mostly San Diego. They're not out here yet. Not like the Rams, and sure as hell not like the Raiders, because the Raiders, rep LA. As much as we're in Vegas, this is our home, dude. The Raiders' home is LA. Like, we have more fans out here than Vegas and Oakland combined. Like, majority of the city is Raider fans. So yeah, you best believe it. You best believe it. We're 13-4. We're gunning for the Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh, I love this kid. This kid that we just drafted. I'm trying to think of his name right now. The guy we got from Illinois.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He is an underdog. He is playing underdog role. He just said in the Raiders press conference that he made a list of the cornerbacks taken before him, bro. Yo, he's got the receipt. He's gonna, bro.
He's gonna be.
I'm telling you, bro. He's got that mindset. He's got that mindset. You gotta have attitude first, man. And he's got that attitude.
Yeah, too. You know why I honestly love that pick too? Who's the coach for the Fighting Illinois?
It's Lovie Smith.
Yeah, former coach of the Bears. He's an NFL coach. So frankly, he's been taught for the last 3 years how to defend like an NFL player. Think about it. That's very, very nice.
Hey, Damon Arnett, you better step up your play now because that dude's going to. What's his name again? Tell me his name again. What's his name?
I don't know. I don't. What was his name?
I'll look it up.
Yeah, but honestly, like, he honestly might be the biggest gem in this draft, honestly, because
Nate Hobbs. This kid's attitude, man. And then apparently he said he got emotional because, like, apparently his dad and uncle had passed away long before this, and he said he would have been proud of him. So this kid's got the attitude, and he's got the emotions, and he's got the heart, man.
He has the hunger.
And you just mentioned too that this kid played for an NFL coach, so he probably was learning NFL
NFL route.
NFL-based skilled. Let's go, man.
That's think about it too. If he's already been taught by an NFL coach, you really don't need to teach him. He's already been taught very, very well for the last 3 years, and he played for the last 3 years in Illinois.
Yeah,
He's been taught for the last 3 years by an NFL coach, so he has the talent to be a top dog.
Oh shoot! They took your guy. The Browns took your guy. They took Dimitri Felton.
Yeah, I know the Browns. The Browns might be good this year, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, they are gonna be a great team, bro. I'm telling you, this little cakewalk that the Chiefs have, bro, it's not, bro. It ain't gonna be a cakewalk anymore. I'll tell you that much.
Well, it's gonna be just like last year's game. We're gonna beat them, but barely. If we do beat them, so it'll be.
If they do beat us, it will be. They will barely beat us. It won't be a blowout. Fuck that.
No. Hell no. This year, honestly, dude, yeah. This year, I'm not going to put. Yeah, dude. If we're healthy, if we look good. If we keep, if the Raiders come out swinging hot, bro, and we continue to stay hot after week six, because that's when we flunk. After week 6, we flunk. And honestly, dude, if we can keep getting hot until past week 6, the Raiders will be all right. We'll be good. We'll be okay. Because that was the last problem the last 2 years. We had the 30 schedule after the week 6, and we fucked it up. Should have been in the playoffs the last 2 years, and we fucked up because after the week 6. You know? You know what I'm saying, Ash?
Yeah.
Like, and it's true. Like, look at the teams we fucking lost to this last year. Like Atlanta, Miami, like those are gimme games, bro.
We should have beat beat those teams.
Just like 2 years ago, we lost versus fucking the Titans and fucking Jacksonville. Like what? Like are we fucking joking? Like what? Like those are gimme games. Like you don't lose versus teams that are complete shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You should be rolling over those teams, blowing them out 30-zip, 33, 30-10. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like this year, we should be blowing out the Cowboys. We should be blowing out the Bengals. Like, gimme games. Those are gimmies. But yeah, dude. Honestly, and then we have one more pick, right? So what do you think we're going to get with that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Do you think, to go defense, so that means that the fans will be like, okay, take a deep breath. We got defense majority of the draft. I think they go linebacker or wide receiver or tight end. Just to help, why not? Why not? There might be somewhere in the draft that no one knows about that there's just this low-key great tight end that someone, if we pull him, fuck it. Why not? Or wide receiver and then move. I'm telling you, dude. But people are slept on me on what I'm saying about this. If Brian Edwards can add 15 to 10 pounds of muscle, dude, put him at a fucking tight end position, dude. He has the height for it. Put muscle on him. He's straight. Literally, dude. He doesn't need to run route, do anything. He just needs to block, and he's straight. Literally, dude. Like, think about it. Think about it too, dude. Like 6'9". He's what 6'9", right? He's been injured a little bit, right? If you just put muscle on him, you make him not, get him a little bit bulkier, he'll be straight. Put him as a tight end. That opens up a fucking position in the wide receiver crew for it. You know what I'm saying? A wide receiving crew, we could possibly later in the draft, if we need another wide receiver or another offensive weapon or defensive weapon, use them as trade bait. Like literally, dude. Now we have assets. We're complete assets now in this team.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the Raiders have that since we traded Khalil Mack.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I honestly get why they loaded up on defense because that's what we needed. Defense.
We need to load up on defense.
And honestly, the picks are not bad picks.
It's not.
I
like the majority of them. I almost like
picks,
bro.
Solid.
Tennessee about to pick Billy's team. Who's Billy picking? Billy. Tennessee.
Brady Breeze, Oregon safety.
Okay.
He was Pac-12 last 2019, first all Pac-12.
Interesting.
He's
Brady Breeze.
He's actually pretty good. I know who he is.
Okay.
He's small, but he's solid. He can really get in the pocket quick, and he's very fast.
I gotta do some research on this Nate Hobbs kid.
He was the Rose Bowl defensive player of the game. I remember that.
Okay.
I was actually working that game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I remember that. Literally.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
They were playing Wisconsin, I think. Yeah, Wisconsin. Yeah.
let's see if Billy will be happy with that.
He should be. It's a solid pick.
Okay.
Melton, no! Running back / wide receiver. He's a fucking monster, dude. I'm telling you. He's 5'9.5", but he's a fucking monster. Like, bro, that's a hidden gem that the Browns just got. And I'll tell you, a little dude.
Steelers pick is in.
Like, dude, like I'm an actual UCLA Bruin fan. Like,
okay, so Nate Hobbs, 6 feet, 195 pounds. Okay, career highs, 10 tackles versus Wisconsin. Okay, all right. 6 solo tackles versus UConn. 2 tackles for loss against Michigan State. That's a good football team.
Are you watching the draft?
No, I'm doing research, and then I'm watching the draft as well.
No, yeah, I have the draft on right now behind me. Chicago's back on the clock. Dude, Felton going to the fucking Browns is low-key, like, I'm telling you, dude, that's a hidden gem right there. I'm telling you, dude. That Felton is going to be good in Cleveland.
Oh, and he can kick. He can return the ball as well. Interesting.
Ooh, interesting. Running back.
This Nate Hobbs kid can return the ball as well.
They got a running back from Virginia Tech. He was a 2020 second team All ACC, all-purpose player.
Damn, you be ahead of me, bro.
Yeah, I got everything on my TV. You swear. His name's Cleo Herbert, so I have 2 Cleos now on the team. Huh. Colts. I don't know. Then after the Colts is 219 is Denver and then Green Bay. 219 and 220, Denver and Green Bay. Indy's about to pick right now. But honestly, dude, the Raiders have chemistry in a lot of parts of their team now. Like, offense is a lot of Bama kids. Defense is this, Ohio State, ACC kids, like around that area, Ooh. Indy got a good one, too. They have a good cornerback that is got right now. Yeah, they did. All right, the Colts have Wentz now, huh? Yeah, dude. Yeah, so basically, Wentz is trash. Like, he got traded from the fucking trash. So we'll beat the Colts.
Yeah, I think we'll get revenge on the Colts. That last game was bullshit, and we had a lot of players injured on our defense. And I think now they're going to have a plan for Jonathan Taylor. So
last year it was Wade Phillips' game to have because that was his last time for him to beat us. Literally, that was his last chance to beat us. Literally. So fuck it, he's gone. It was for a quarterback. Ooh, the Colts went for a quarterback. They got Sam Heckler.
Really?
Sam Ehlinger from Texas.
Wow.
Wow. Oh shit. That means they think about it. Wentz is not that good. Damn. Really? I don't see that. I don't. Oh shit! The kid had almost 11. He had 11,000, almost 500 yards as a quarterback. That's low key, so actually fucking crazy. In 3 years, he only had that's a lot. They low key got a good quarterback for the backup Wentz. So again, who do you think the Raiders go for last pick?
I
I
don't know. I
I
don't
think they
know.
go for offense, majority offense, just to help. Just why not? Because we already did load up the second, third round, and fourth round and fifth round were all basically defense. I think it's offense. Chicago has another pick in the after Green Bay. Wow, they have a lot of picks. Denver's picking right now. The Ponies are picking who?
I'm surprised we haven't picked a Clemson player yet. Maybe that could be the next player we pick as a Clemson player.
Most likely, yeah. Because Gruden's very highly favored with Bama players and Clemson players, and then his third there is Ohio State. Yeah, might or Ohio State too. They have a lot of guys out there. That might be really good. There's still a defensive tackle available from Georgia and a linebacker from Clemson. Ooh.
Ellinger's gone. You know what? Fuck it. If he's still there at the 230th pick, then let's just take him just so he can compete with Nathan Peterman, Jamie Newman out of Georgia. Did he go to Georgia? I forget where he went to.
I don't know.
Just get him for like a third string spot. Fuck it. Just so some of these fans could finally relax. But the Raiders never draft the cornerback because we really kind of don't need to. We really don't need to. And yeah. Oh, Wake Forest. Okay. He went to Wake Forest. He went to Wake Forest.
Who did the Broncos pick? What's their pick? Broncos picked. Who is the pick? They got a wide receiver from Auburn, Seth Williams. He's alright. Last year he had 4 touchdowns, 760 yards. He's fourth in Auburn history for yards. Third in Auburn history with 17 reception touchdowns. 17. He's alright. Packers are up next. We have 230, right? You said 230? Okay, so we're about like 10 picks away from our pick. Green Bay's about to pick right now. The pick is in. Then after them,
Wow, Philip Moses is still available. That is crazy.
wait, how many picks are there in the draft? There's like 250, right?
250 something.
Yeah. So we're basically done today with the draft.
No, we got one more pick left though, and then we'll be done.
Yeah. Green Bay Packers. They got a linebacker from Boston College, the Packers.
No one's going after Dylan Moses, huh?
Imagine if we would pick him up. These are all the second team people from the Yeah. Is there any like third or fourth or like any people that are like low key pretty good right now in this draft still? What do you think, Ash?
What?
Do you think there's any like good like still like kind of like gems that are still in this draft that we could
Dylan
take?
Moses, maybe even KJ Britt if he's still available. Let me see if KJ Britt is still available.
Chicago's what to take.
Now I'm watching this Diablo video. He looks like a dog on defense, man. Can run sideline to sideline. Okay. I like it. Oh, Billy's on. Let me give Billy the link.
Huh?
Billy's on Facebook. I'm gonna give him the link.
With the 100 Raiders speed. Down, I think Spillane stepped up and Smith stepped up. Those guys stepped up. But to keep on adding to that linebacker room was so important, and especially when you lose the pass rush of what Buck and Free provided over the last few years. I think they had to beef up that interior. And Bush and Spillane both coming back from knee injuries. So, trade last night just to get that off to the Raiders, who coughed up a 5 and a 6 and then the Chiefs made their selection. We're already officially into the 5th round with the Jaguars picking right there. The Los Angeles Raiders went ahead and made a selection. Tyree Gillespie, the safety out of
Did Rich Risen really just say Los Angeles Raiders? I'm not the only one I heard that right. Hold on, let me play it back.
Went ahead and made a selection. We're already officially into the 5th round with the Jaguars picking right there. The Los Angeles Raiders.
Yep. He said Los Angeles Raiders.
See, I told you.
Dude, the Carolina Panthers are having a hell of a draft, though.
Yeah. They got Fletcher?
They might go finish second in the South next year if Sam Darnold can turn it around there. And as soon as I say that, they pick a long snapper. Oh, God. Arizona, who do they pick? So I'm reading this article right now with Deion Sanders during the draft process. He says, I was in the Giants room and they sat me down and they gave me a thick book, thicker than a phone book. And I said, what's this? And then they said, this is a test we give to all our players. And then Deion said, excuse me, what pick do you have in the draft? They said the 10th pick. And then I said, I'll be gone by then. I ain't got no time for this. And then he left. Damn. That's some king shit. Tay going? The Arizona Cardinals? Okay. I'll be right back. Oh, man.
You there? Ash?
Yeah, I'm still here. My bad.
Cool.
My bad.
No, I'm just missing coffee.
Just waiting for our pick, bro. Don't spoil it, by the way. Just when you say it, when you react to it, just be like, oh or oh.
We're on 224.
Yeah, we're 6 picks away. Oh, I'll be right back.
All right, but what is up? What is up? What is up? We're on 225.